So here I am, just really ready to spring into action, take on the day. Seriously, I am so tired and just out of it feeling, you know how I feel? I feel like hungover, but I'm most definitely not. I have a show today in San Diego at the 710 Beach Club, and I kind of just wanted to vlog the day and bring you along with me. I have a lot of work to do on this whole situation, so I think I'm gonna go try to deal with that. Then I'm gonna head over and pick up my two friends, Jane and Shab, and they're gonna drive down there with me, so it should be fun, and I'll try to bring you along as much as possible, and I will talk to you once more progress has been made. Love's like a bomb, baby, come and get it on. Looking like a lover with a radar phone. Living like a tramp, like a video vamp. Demolition woman, can I be your man? Oh, 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 oh. I'm hot, sticky, sweet, from my head to my feet. Oh, oh, oh. Up in the club with my homies, trying to get a little VI, but keep it down on the low key, cause you know how it is. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Shawty got down low and said, come and get me. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I got so caught up, I forgot he told me. Fly me to the moon, let me play among the stars. Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, hold my hand. In other words, for a couple weeks I only want to see him. We drink away the dates with the takeaway pizza. Before a text message was the only way to reach him. Now he's staying at a place and loves the way I treat him. Singing out a reason all over the track like a feature. And never wants to sleep, I guess that I don't want to either. This is why I'm always late for things, because I'm trying to get ready and I just sit on YouTube and get distracted and watch Tyler Oakley videos. This is my outfit of the day. Excuse the kind of messiness in the background, but there's this little romper thingy majig that is from Urban Outfitters. These are like my most favorite shoes. I always want to wear these when I play shows because they make me feel kind of fancy, but they're also not like hard to walk in or like heels. I don't know if this is an awkward way to show you, but I don't care. We're gonna be hanging out in San Diego for a lot of the day, so I just kind of want to be comfy. I didn't want to overdo it with too much stuff, so I think this will be good. My makeup is also pretty sort of basic. This is how I like to do it when I want it to be like a little something something, but also not crazy. I pretty much just used the Urban Decay Naked Basics palette on for eyeshadows and just kind of did, you know, just a little bit of the browns and stuff. I have a tiny bit of fake eyelashes on. I have the ones that are in like the little sets of 3s. Those are my favorite. I'm gonna do red lips, I think, but again, since it's so early on in the day, there's not much point of doing it now. I can't stand my hair. I have such a hard time with it. I literally did it like 4 times today and it looks like garbage. I don't know what's wrong with it. It just, whenever it's actually important and I want it to cooperate, it just likes to do its own thing. It's not the worst thing ever, but the curls are just kind of messed up. It's not quite how I want it, but you just gotta roll with it. Here we are. Woo! Woo! Like the most energetic I've been all day. Yeah! So we are driving. Where are we driving to? We're driving
San Diego.
To San Diego.
So Drew, what do you know about San Diego?
I know that it's in California, and I know that there's a zoo, right? A big, like a big zoo that's a thing. That's it. I know that it's taking a long time to get there. That's pretty much what I know. I'm Canadian, so I don't think I have to know it. That's my excuse. What do you know about San Diego?
Well, there's the zoo. Oh, this is weird.
I know.
Like,
hi. Be a vlogger now.
I don't
introduce
even.
yourself. This is Jane.
Hi,
Did you
I'm
already
Jane.
introduce yourself?
No, I didn't.
Okay.
So like, hey guys.
Hey guys.
I'm Jane.
I'm Jane. That's how you have to talk when you vlog.
Shab, have you ever been to San Diego?
What do you know about San Diego?
Bill's Barbecue. That's what I've heard.
Bill's Barbecue?
Bill's Barbecue.
Bill.
Yeah.
Okay, well maybe we have to go to Phil's barbecue for dinner. But Drew's a vegetarian, so I don't know how well that's gonna go over. Yeah, she's the worst.
Can I have like the salad? And it's like so depressing. Everyone's like so excited about their food, and I'm sitting there with like stale lettuce.
So what's the best beach experience that you've ever had?
I hate the beach. So I'm gonna be really honest for a second. I'm not very California-y. Shocking. I look like such a California girl, but actually not.
So tan.
It's like so tanned. Every time I go to the beach, it's cold, and I don't know why that happens. But
you just bring Canada to the beach.
Yeah, I don't think it's supposed to be like that, because people like, you think of the beach and you're like, oh yeah, it's gonna be like hot and like sunny and nice. Every time I go, I'm wearing like 3 sweaters and like wanting to go home after like 5 minutes.
So Drew needs to go back to Canada. That's what she's trying to say.
I don't belong here apparently.
I personally love the beach. I go to the beach as much as I possibly can.
You're Californian.
Look at this pretty ocean. It's so pretty. Everybody look at the ocean. What's different about performing for a live audience versus performing for a YouTube audience?
You can mess up as many times as you want on YouTube and no one knows and they think you have it all together. When you go to play live, like I'm gonna do today, you actually have to practice, and it's like this weird concept because you actually have to know like what you're doing and have a plan ahead of time. Also, like the talking and stuff is a lot less scary when you do YouTube because you're sitting in your room. When I have to like stand up in front of people and be like, hey guys, then I just doesn't really work as well. So,
but you still say hey guys.
I feel like I want to. Like I don't know how to behave because I want to be like, hey guys, so here I am in San Diego. I'm gonna sing you guys some songs and thanks for watching. Like that's how I want to like talk. I don't know how to talk like a human. I only know how to talk like a YouTuber. But it's also like more fun when it goes well because there's just like a lot of a different energy with like live music, and you can like see when people are listening and if they like it. Whereas on YouTube, you don't really know how people are gonna react. So that's kind of cool.
This is a very serious interview.
This is like the most serious interview.
They should put this on the news. Drew has her iPod plugged in. What are some of the best songs that you've been listening to lately?
The best, okay, well the best one is Bang Bang, right off the bat, by Jessie J and Ariana Grande and Nicki Minaj. We listen to that. Besides that, I mainly just listen to like old person music. A lot of Patsy Cline, so.
We're going so fast.
At a speedy 16 miles an hour. It's getting pretty crazy.
What's the fastest you've ever driven?
Probably like
of
90.
Course.
Like not for like a long time. It's usually like if you're driving in a straight line for a long time and then you're like, oh my god, and then I get really scared. I always think that there's gonna be police everywhere. Every time I do anything. Same like if I touch my phone for like 1 second, I go like, and I'm like, I'm really paranoid, but actually don't text and drive. Never mind, I don't do that. I've never touched my phone while I'm driving.
She was just talking about earlier about how she can't text and drive.
Some people like fully will like sit and they'll have it, and even when you're driving, you see people like pull their phone up like this. I would never do that.
So speaking of breaking the law, if you were to go to jail, what would it be for?
Nothing, because I'm perfect. Obviously. What kind of question is that? I don't even know what I would do because I'm honestly so scared of getting in trouble. It would be like an accident, and I feel like I'd be really upset about it because there would be like a misunderstanding of some sorts.
You would just be like, sorry.
Sorry, I'm so sorry, I'm Canadian, I don't know. What would you go to jail for if you were gonna go to jail?
Yeah, Jane.
I feel like you would go to jail before I would go to jail for sure.
I don't want to answer that on a vlog.
I think we can conclude this part of the interview.
Yeah.
I'll check in with you guys later. Thank you for watching, and I will talk to you soon. Hey guys! We finally made it after like 10 million years of driving. So we're just kind of chilling, getting situated for a sec. I feel like I'm getting my energy up a little bit. I was kind of hurting in the car, but we finally made it. I finally got to pee. I had to pee so bad. Not to be gross, but it's just an important part of the day, and I just wanted to throw it out there. No, I was getting rough. I felt like I was going crazy.
Are there any like cool new covers that you're playing tonight?
Oh, I'm so glad you asked, because they basically had to have a whole bunch more songs that I'm used to playing, so I had to learn some new ones. And I'm gonna do some new songs. I'm gonna do Rude. I'm gonna do All of Me. I'm gonna do Stay With Me. I'm gonna throw it back a little bit and do Genie in the Bottle because that's a classic. I love doing that one. Complicated by Avril Lavigne. I feel like no one's gonna take me seriously because people are sometimes like, Drew, why don't you sing like the Beatles? And I was like, why would I sing the Beatles when I could sing like Usher.
Tell everyone who you are.
I'm Kurt, and I'm gonna eat the $5 bottomless sliders. That's all you need to know about me.
The crowd looks kind of nice. Like, look at these people. They look friendly.
The pressure is on, because if you don't satisfy everyone here, they're gonna throw the bottomless sliders at you.
Stop filming me now. Now I'm running out of things to say.
This is a video, not a picture, guys. How do you feel right now?
I feel very excited because I found so many new boyfriends.
They're like bros of the century.
Hey, so I just got home a minute ago. I'm filming on my phone because my camera died, but just wanted to kind of wrap up the vlog and give you a little recap of how everything went. Overall, it was a really, really good night. There was definitely a little bit of me like standing in the corner singing my sad acoustic songs while everyone was drunk and loud and not paying attention, but there was also a lot of times where people were really like paying attention and engaged, and a lot of, you know, really nice, enthusiastic people. There was this one man who came and took a selfie with me. He stood right in front of the stage and like did that, and just in like the setting that it was in, it was so ridiculous, and I actually was like laughing in the middle of the song because it was so cute. Then this other lady had me like sign my little card thing that I gave her, which was nice. And then there was this kind of big group of these guys that looked, I don't even know, they were all wearing like matching Hawaiian shirts and just being a little bit obnoxious, but they were super into it and singing along to the covers and stuff, which was really fun. I'm mainly just kind of happy that I did it, I guess, because it had just been such a long time since I had played a show, so it was good to just stand on a stage and sing my songs and just get a feel for what works, what doesn't, and just kind of get back into it. Huge shout out to my friends Jane and Shab, because they drove down there with me and hung out with me and kept me company and were super awesome and supportive. And also my friend Kurt ended up coming, and that was nice to have them there for sure, because I think otherwise I would have been a little bit alone. I was so hungry though. So after I dropped Jane and Shab back home, I went to the Jack in the Box drive-thru, as you do, had fries and an Oreo milkshake. Fast food is not that good for vegetarians. I'm not gonna sit and preach to you guys about like healthy food and stuff, because yeah, I do eat like a lot of junk food sometimes, but like fast food, like that kind of thing is not my first choice. But there's just not really a whole lot of options at midnight, so that's what I did. When I was eating the fries, I was doing the most like sad thing as well, because I had ketchup and I didn't want to like be unsafe with my driving, so I was trying to like not just like, you know, take both hands off the wheel to like be putting like ketchup on fries. And this is how I would do it. I had my ketchup packet in one hand, I had my fries in the other hand, and in order to like always keep one hand on the wheel, I would go like this. I'm holding my phone like how I was holding the wheel. I'd go like this. I'd have the ketchup packet. I would literally just like suck some of it out, and then before too long had gone by and it tasted just like I had a bunch of gross ketchup in my mouth, I would put the fries in and like chew it and mix it all together, and it was just really sad. I just sat and listened to 5 Seconds of Summer over and over. Such a rock star lifestyle I lead. I don't even know if I can really explain it to you. Just like to keep it edgy, so okay, I think it is about time to go to sleep because I am very, very, very tired. Overall, today was super fun. The show was super fun, and I just had a very lovely day. I hope you guys are all doing well, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.